Welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be discussing about uh, the line integral problem that was asked in question paper of this 2061, 68, 69 Chaitra of uh, 3v1 University. So the question is, evaluate the line integral where f vector is x minus y I vector plus x plus y j vector along the closed curve C bounded by these two parabola. Y square is equal to x and y is equal to x square. So first of all, we need to draw the parabola. So first of all, we need to show x-axis, y-axis, and origin O. Then first is y square equals x. For every value of y, for every positive or negative value of y, positive value of y is up here and negative value of y is below here. For every positive and negative value of y, the value of x is positive because positive square is also positive and negative square is also positive. Minus 2 square is also 4 and 2 square is also 4. So for every positive and negative value of y, the x will be positive. So and when x equals 0, y also will be 0. So it will pass from origin and it will be like this curve. This is y square equals x. Let me use another color for next parabola. For y equals x square, x is this. So for every value of x, for positive or negative value of x, the value of y is positive, no negative, only positive. So it will be like this. So this blue is y equals x square. You can also trace this curve with the help of this table. For this blue one, when x equals x and y, when x equals 0, y equals also 0. When x is positive 1, y is 1 square is 1. When x is 2, y is 2 square, that is 4. When x is 3, y is 3 square, that is 9. And when it is x is 4, y is 4 square, that is 16. So by plugging this value in the graph, we get this. And for when x equals minus 1, y equals minus 1 square, that is 1. When x equals minus 2 square is 4, minus 3 square is again 9, and minus 4 square is again 16. So we can draw this left part. So at final we get this curve and similar for this red parabola. The next step is to find the limit bounded by y squared is x and y is x squared. That is, from here to here, we need to find the limit. So for this, we can take any. First we take y square equals x from first equation, and from second equation, whenever there is y, we put x square. So at y we put x square, and square is already here, so x to the power 4 is x. So x power 4 minus x equals 0. Taking x common, remaining here is x cube minus 1 equals 0. So from here, x equals 0, and from this x cube minus 1 equals 0, that is x equals 1. When x equals 0, y equals 0. When x equals 0, y equals 0. When this is the value of y. So when x equals 1, y is 1, and when x is 1 in this equation also, y is also 1. So this point is 0, 0, O is 0, 0, and this point is 1, 1, 1, 1. So integration f dot dr is this f vector dot dr vector. F vector is x minus y I vector plus x plus y j vector, and dr vector is I dx plus j dy. Multiplying, taking dot product of these two, we get x minus y dx plus x plus y dy along a closed curve bounded by y square equals x is this, and y equals x square is this blue, bounded by these two parabola. So from first we go from O to A and then return to from A to O. That is integration from O to A and this f dr, and for AO integration f dr. So along OA, along this is A, along OA we move in anti-clockwise direction. So along OA the arrow is this. This is from A to A to O. So for O to A, by the arrow in the anti-clockwise direction, we found that OA is this blue parabola, that is y equals x square. Y equals x square, and differentiating we get dy equals derivative is x square is simply 2x, as x varies from this is x and this is x. X varies from 0 to 1. 0 to 1. So at OA the limit is from 0 to 1, and x minus y. Y is simply x square. Here also y is x square, and dy we have already calculated as dy is 2x dx. 2x dx. Here we have converted it into x because by this formula it is easy to this equation it is easy to convert into x. If we convert into y for x, then it will be a little difficult because this from OA for OA from this equation, if we change all into y, then the limit is from 0 to 1, from 0 to 1 and x minus y. X will be square root of y minus y dx plus x is square root of y plus this y is y, and dy and dx will be dy by 2x. Dy by 2x. So if we convert it the whole into y, then this is a little difficult, and if we convert this whole into x, this is easier because it have square and it have root and divide by 2x here. So whichever is easier for you, you can convert into that variable. So for OA, converting it into x is more easier and less confusing. So x, this x minus x square and 2x 2x square and 2x square x is x cube and dx. So x 2x square minus x square is x square and 2x cube will remain the same. So integration of x is x square by 2, integration of x square is x cube by 3, integration of x cube is x 4 by 4, and 2 remains the same, and plugging upper limit we get 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 2 by 4 is same thing as 1 by 2, and plugging lower limit we get all 0. So it is simplifying this, we get 4 divided by 3. And along AO, just see this arrow from A to O is this square, y square equals x. This parabola y square equals x is the same thing as x equals y square. And differentiating we get dx equals 2y dy, as y varies from here y is 1 and here y is 0. So y varies from 1 to 0. And OA, integration OA x minus y dx plus x plus y dy. Along OA we convert all into x, but along OA we convert all into Y because converting into Y is more easier and less confusing. So x equals y square and y remains same, and dx is 2y dy, and x is y square and y remains the same and dy. So 2y multiplied y square is 2y cube and minus 2y square plus y square plus y dy. Y this minus 2y square plus y square is minus y square and 2y cube. Integrating we get y square by 2 minus y cube by 3 plus 2y cube 4 by 4. The formula for integration is y integration of y yon dy is y 1 will be added to the power, and this is divided by this whole power yon plus 1. So there is power 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2 and divided by 2. There is power 2, so 2 plus 1 is 3 divided by that 3 plus 2 y 3 plus 1 is 4 and divided by that 4. So 2 by 4 is same thing as 1 by 2. So by simplifying we get negative 2 over 3. So the total work done is this is also the work done. So total work done is from O to A and A to O. From O to A it is 4 over 3, and from A to O it is negative 2 over 3. So simplifying we get 2 over 3.